So this story comes from California, and it's about the LAPD because they can't seem to stay out of the news. And so apparently in 2020, during the celebration of the LA Dodgers winning the World Series, LAPD decided to launch some projectiles at people who were becoming unruly. And there are many people who were not a part of that crowd who was engaging in some unruly behavior. And there was an innocent bystander who was just trying to grab his friend out of the way of police projectiles and also trying to get out of the way of all the unruly behavior. And unfortunately, this man got hit in the face. And he got hit with some projectiles. And so we're going to get into the story to show you that there's a whole lot of cases of police misconduct that are old that we are just hearing about. And the LAPD is a shining example of why you should not trust police officers and why police officers should really be restrained in what they're allowed to do to citizens. And so back on October 28th, 2020, at around 1 a.m., Isaac Castellanos suffered permanent eye damage when an LAPD officer fired a projectile at him during that unruly World Series celebration. And this man was more than 60 feet away from an officer when he briefly turned in the direction of the officers to grab one of his friends so that they could leave the area when he was hit in the right eye with a projectile. And that projectile was fired from a LAPD police officer. And Castellanos told the LA Times that he and his friends had not broken any laws and that he was not posing a threat to the officers when he was struck. And also that he heard no order to disperse when the officers rushed in on people with their projectile launchers drawn. So once again, LAPD, they are shoot first, ask questions later, man. You have seen it over and over for the past 2 months. In particular, man, LAPD has been wilding out, but you are finding out about incidents that happened way back in 2020 and even before that, where LAPD has been wilding out for a long time. We're just hearing about it now.